Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading from, oh my gosh, where are we? I feel like we're in a time warp. This is for August 10th to the 17th. It's almost like we're on our own divine timing. I feel like I mentioned that in the other video where you could be saying what day is it, what time is it? We're kind of running on our own divine timing. Another thing I was getting was like it's all about our feelings. We're really running on our heart. It's almost like our mind took a vacation. You know how we can't physically go on vacation? It's like our mind has vacated. It wants a vacation. So we're running on our heart. We're running on our feelings. We're feeling our way through. And so that's what I was getting. And they were saying trust, even when you can't see, just follow your heart. It's almost like our mind has vacated. We're following our heart compass. It's lighting the way and we're just going. And it's a windy path, but it's leading to somewhere, and just trust it. And every time you feel frustrated or things aren't moving or it's not going as planned, just know it is leading to somewhere. It is leading to better. And just keep following your heart. And it almost feels like our mind is in a cloud, or we're like almost sleepwalking, but we're following our heart. And to go with the divine timing of everything, stay in the divine flow, be mindful of your energy, and don't, what they were saying, like be really compassionate with yourself. If you're feeling low energy, take a break, take something that's rejuvenating to yourself, blow off something. It's going back to that creating your own divine timing. It actually made me laugh because I'm one of those people where I have to feel productive every day. Like I have to feel like I did something, accomplished something. And I was getting like, who said? Who said? Um, who said? And it's just me putting pressure on myself. So we may find ourselves doing that. And if we just stop doing that, being a little more compassionate, yes, you can take an hour break. Yes, you can go walk in the park or go out, do something and then come back and be rejuvenated, and you'll be in better flow. So there's something still about just following your heart. Your mind wants to vacate, let it. You need a break. Sometimes we need a break and we can't get away. So it's like, do something that is a total break. Make more allowances for yourself. Be more compassionate. Go along with your energy. And they said it's a windy path. Don't get frustrated. Trust. Have faith. Be kind to yourself. And go with this divine timing on your own divine energy. I know I'm getting rambling, but I'm trying to put in everything that I've been getting into this because it's really all about following your heart at this time, almost over your mind. And the heart is the compass. So even if you're just feeling your way and it's aligned to your heart, then do it. And if it's not, then take a break and do something else. It's almost like we're the ones putting the undue pressure. And if you just fall in line with the divine flow of it all, you'll have a better time, less struggle, and just ease into it. Because there is a weird current going on right now, and you kind of just want to go with it. And they even said, stop trying to over control or loosen your grip a little bit. And so I've been trying to do this. And you can be feeling this now. It could be upcoming. But if you just keep in your mind, make your own divine timing, follow your heart over your mind, and be more compassionate to yourself and ride your energy. And maybe the way, I gave some examples of how I am in my head to myself, putting undue pressure. That is definitely not what we need during these times. We have to go the other way and be so understanding. If, we're like in a blender of chaos right now. So if you have up days, down days, one day you're feeling very energetic, another you're not. If you really feel like doing something, but then you really don't have the heart for it. So who said you have to do it right this second? It's that. I don't know why they're making me feel. It made me laugh, and maybe we need to know that. Sometimes it's like, no, you don't have to. Who said you had to do it right now? So anyway, these are all things that I'm putting all in here because it could be helpful for the week, the 10th to the 17th. Really going by your heart and not putting undue pressure, almost going with our own divine timing. We can loosen our grip and trust that this windy road is leading to better, and just to be more, and if our mind wants to vacate, let it, and just go by your heart and do what you feel. It's what do they even start this with? It's going by your feelings. It's all about feeling your way. That's what it was, feeling your way, and just feeling your way and going with it. So let's get some Archangel messages from the 10th to the 17th. And it's all about your feelings and your heart and giving yourself a break. Giving yourself a break too. Not overthinking, something I'm very guilty of. So it's getting out of your head and going back to your heart. Let's see, what are the Archangel messages from the 10th to the 17th? Oh, gosh. We have, you can't make this up. I keep saying this is the new major arcana, the 3 of Ariel. It's a 3 of Pentacles. This is creative projects, working on things that you really care about. It could be work projects. It's a very collaborative energy. And like I said, we're co-creating right now. That's also part of being in divine flow, working on the things that you truly love and enjoy. And it's very cooperative energy. So you could be working very well with other people at this time. It says do what you love, literally, so you're going to want to follow your heart with that, not your mind. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, and you're working with others in a very cooperative manner. So this is a very cooperative energy, and like I said, we've been getting the 3 of Ariel in almost every reading I ever do, because it's all about cooperative energy. We're all working together. We're all helping each other out. We're all supporting each other. We're all working with each other on projects, on work. It's also divine cooperative energy, I want to say as well, because and also they keep on saying do what you love, do what you love, do what you love. No matter what deck I use, it's all about following your heart on your projects, on your work, your creative projects, anything that you're involved with that actually lifts your spirit at this time. That's very heartfelt, I want to say, heart-based. Going back to the things that you love and putting more love into your work, into your projects, anywhere like that. And also very helpful people. You could be seeing that you're getting very cooperative energy at this time for all your creative projects and work. So that has been the new, I call it the new major arcana, the 3 of Ariel. Let's get some more Archangel messages from the 10th to the 17th. And it could be, you could be making really great headway on your creative projects or work projects or anything like that that you truly love. And another one is the 4 of Ariel. We're going from the 3 to the 4. So this is bringing in more stability, I want to say, in this. It could also be creating a real foundation for yourself. When you give, you also receive. Being resistance to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So there could be real holding on to coins here. Or you're looking at ways that you can do your projects, but at the same time bring in more money. Maybe you want to look at ways of trying to bring in more money is what I'm getting. I know I read these cards in a different way, but that is what I'm getting, that you're looking for ways to grow your coins in a sense, or build a more solid foundation. And here they're saying do more of what you love. Also, what you give, you also receive. So they're saying being resistant to change. That's going with the flow again. There is definitely an undercurrent of going more with the flow. And extremes in how you save or spend money. I just feel like this is real concern of holding on to your coins, or finding ways to hold on to your coins while doing your work, or finding a way to build your coins, and being really concerned with finances at this time, because, and then we have the, being really concerned. This is the Queen of Ariel. So this is us in this reading. This is the energy of being really, you're very powerful in the physical. All of this is Pentacles here. So we're really consumed and really focused with the material. We're working really hard on creative projects. There's cooperative energy. There's a concern about money, building a stronger foundation here. And this is where the concern is. You want to build this abundance. You're in your power. You're very generous, very creative. You're very nurturing also. And they're saying to nurture your own talents, your own abilities, especially with this 3 of Ariel, with the work, with your creative projects. Remain in your power. And it literally says, nurture yourself and those you love. But I want to stress nurture yourself and those you love, and the things that you're working on that you love to do. It's the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. But I'm saying be very nurturing to yourself. You're really concentrating on building a solid foundation when it comes to coins is what I'm getting. And you're working on creative projects here. Pour more love into it. You could be really getting some great ideas that you want to further nurture. And you could be looking at the finances. That's what I'm getting from it, that you want to have it on a solid foundation at this time. You want to see it growing at this time. They're saying don't be resistant to change. We have to be flexible and almost go with the flow, the current that I was mentioning in the beginning. But that's where we're coming from. We're in our power and trying to manifest in the physical this abundance. So, oopsie. And that's where we are. Oh, we have the Ace of Raphael. What did I say? It's all about the heart. It is all about the heart. Like I said, you see no mind cards here. It's all about the heart, Ace of Raphael. So this is something new that could really lift your spirit, that you really care about. This is where your focus is. It could be a new beginning with your projects or creations or some kind of idea or opportunity that is heart-based, that you really care about. Could be coming in with the tides here, and we have a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Definitely something new coming in here that could really lift your spirit, something that you really care about. It could be with your creative projects. It could be with what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to build here in terms of stability in your finances. And just stay open for that. And like they said, it's a weird tide, right? And look, it's all about the heart. So this is really going on your feelings, what you love to do. If your mind wants a vacation and you just want to follow your heart, you're feeling your way here, and it's this. It's like new things that you care about that could be coming in that could really lift your spirit at this time. And we have the Six of Michael, which is going to bring you into smoother waters, no doubt about it, where it says it is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So you could be seeing past difficulties you're moving on from at this time. It could be difficulties with finances. You're seeing a clearing, or you're finally seeing your way through. Like they said, you're feeling your way through from your heart. I almost feel with this, you're seeing a clearing. You're following your heart, and it's showing you the way out of the troubles, the difficulties. You're working very cooperatively with other people on your projects, your creative endeavors, and it's bringing you to smoother waters. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like they said, it's a windy road. It's like trust you're getting out, you're getting to better, and you're making your way just by following your heart, following what gives you joy. You know, this is very much the Ace of Cups. You know, follow what you love, what fills your heart, what uplifts your spirit. There could really be new positive experiences, but it's all about following your heart. It really is. And doing more of what you love has been occurring, and this is you're feeling your way with your heart. And we're very concerned about creating more happiness, more abundance, more stability. We're, with our finances, with literal material things, we want to see growth. We want to see stability, and we'll be flexible in that. We're making our way, like they said, with the windy path. And we have Six of Ariel, and that is what our goal is, talking about the Four of Ariel, building more financial security, more give and take, more reciprocality. I think like back here something said you're giving and receiving. We had a card about that as well. And here again, this is more about giving and receiving and a balanced give and take. You want reciprocality with what you're working on, what you're trying to grow here. You're moving to smoother waters. You want balance. You want reciprocality is what I'm getting. And its material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. There's acts of kindness and giving and receiving with a grateful heart. Again, it's with the heart. So this is all following your heart and feeling your way with your heart in the physical. I want to say you see there's like no mind cards other than moving to smoother waters. So it's like, as I hear the sirens, we're going to smoother waters here. Everything here is physical, material, and we're heading to more balance, giving and receiving, especially with our material world, with what we're working with. Giving and receiving with a grateful heart. You could be really pouring your heart out into things, and you could be receiving great outpourings of love as well. A lot of give and take, reciprocality is coming through here, and it's very heart-based. Like I said, it's really the vacation of the mind. The mind is not here. We're following our heart. I think even our heart is guiding us into smoother waters, to greater balance and reciprocality. Of course, we're all wanting to grow more abundance and feel powerful in the physical and grow our abundance on the projects. It started number one card. It's with our creative, whether you're a creative person or not, we're all creative in the work that we do, the way we approach our life. I even got earlier today, you know, we're always in a state of creating. We're actually creating our own abundance by the thoughts we think, the actions we do, what we pour our attention to, where we pour our energy to. So we're all creative, and it's this co-creation that we're doing right now, and doing more of what we love. That's from the seed of our heart. It's the divine ingredient that is actually going to bloom and blossom here, creating your abundance. So we're definitely moving to smoother waters, feeling our way with our heart, no doubt about it. With more balance, reciprocality, feeling our way. Now I have all these sirens going on. Okay, so let's see what comes after we move to smoother waters, with the aim of going to more balance, give and take. So we see more growth in our finances and abundance. Yeah, we have 9 of Gabriel. No doubt about it. We've worked hard very passionately and planted a lot of seeds, probably with what we were working on back here, with our creative projects and our endeavors and whatever work we're doing. And so the archangels are saying, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared. This is what they're saying. Be prepared for any possibility. So it's knowing, they're saying you've done a lot of work. You've planted a lot of seeds. They're acknowledging that. Stay determined as you go forward. Stay passionate as you go forward on what you really care about back here, because you planted those seeds with your heart. No doubt about it. Whatever you've been working on, it was a lot of time and a lot of heart. You're doing the things that you really care about, pouring yourself into work or creative projects that you really care about, and stay determined. I also have to say, going back to that spirit message of it's a winding road, but you know it's leading. You're feeling your way with your heart, and you know that it's leading to somewhere better. Look at the 6 of Michael. It's a winding road. We've been through a lot of troubles back there. It's moving to smoother waters, and they're saying also stay determined, just like in that spirit message. We're going down a windy road. Don't get frustrated. Stay determined. You worked very hard. Continue. It's like continue. Stay determined and continue. Follow your heart, basically. Feeling your way with your heart. To smoother waters, more give and take, more balance, creating more abundance, definitely. I see there's concern with being stable and growing your abundance. A focus on that with all these cards, with the 4, there's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pentacles, and we have 4 pentacles here. It's like 4 cards about 2 of Raphael. This is all about the heart connections. Listen, I like I said, it's all about the heart. It's also connecting with others from the heart, I have to say, and that could really help with moving forward into smoother waters, more balance, give and take. It's these connections. We're all connecting and helping each other with the 3 of Ariel, with cooperative energy, and we're all connecting very heart-based. So this is helping us all. 2 of Hearts is dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So there's real support and divine connections here. And it could be for your work. It could be with relationships. But we're all about the heart. And we're all about feelings. We're all from connecting with our heart, whether it's just in relationships, the way that you're connecting with people, and also even in your work projects or your creative projects. If you see, it's all heart-based. And the only sword mind energy was about moving to smoother waters. So it's like the mind has vacated and the heart has taken over. So feel your way with your heart, no doubt about it. It's actually creating the abundance. It's creating more balance, give and take. What you give out, you'll receive. There is concern about abundance and security and growing a steady, firm foundation. And it looks like you're doing it through following your heart and staying determined and connecting with kindred spirits like minds. You're also attracting that. If you can see, it's almost like an attraction there. And that's what's coming together as well. Let's see if we have any more Archangel messages from the 10th to the 11th, 10th to the 17th. See, the mind is already vacated. I'm telling you, it's almost like, you know, when you're in a car and you hit that button where you're on cruise control or something, and your heart's going on cruise control. That's the only way I can describe the 10th to the 17th. So it may not be a time for the facts or the figures, for focusing really with the mind. This is all heart, and I was picking that up as I do this reading. I feel very vacated in my mind. It's just heart, really. I felt that. I felt different even doing this reading right now. I'm just not as focused. This is like the mind has vacated, I want to say, and you're riding on your heart. Your heart is the compass. Do what you love, what gives you joy, what fills your cup, connections that fill your cup, your projects that fill your cup, the work, you're bringing more of that in. Stay determined. We're getting out of the into smoother waters. We're creating more balance, give and take. Very much concerned about material matters, but it's all from the heart. It's all from the heart. Your heart is almost on cruise control, and just trust it. And they were, like they were saying before, don't overthink. If you just follow your heart, it's leading you right to where you want to go. So let's get some more Archangel messages. But it's definitely the heart on cruise control. I almost want to say, look what it's leading to. 10 of Raphael. This is 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is all hearts. I mean, ace, 2 to the 10. We have, it's all in the material and the physical. You stay determined, you're moving to smoother waters. But this is happiness. This is the happily ever after card, practically. And again, we have the 2, it's like 2 of Cups. See the 2 of Cups here? It's like great partnerships, great relationships, great connections. We started with the 3 of Ariel. That's a very cooperative energy. So great connections with other people. For this week, it's all heart-based. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Yeah, happily ever after. You can't make this up. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. We're concerned. We're following our heart. We're following our heart all the way to the happily ever after. It doesn't mean like, boom, there's your happily ever after. What I'm saying is your focus is with happiness, with your heart, doing more of the things that you love. It's relationships. It's things that bring you joy, that fill your cup. You're very... they're saying stay determined on the course, because you're going to smoother waters. You're also building more financial abundance for yourself by the actions you're doing when you're following your heart. That's what they want me to say. So you're feeling your way through your heart, and it's leading you all the way to happiness. And plus, it's leading you to be in your power in the physical. It's giving you, you have to nurture what you're working on. It's that kind of, it's all heart-based. I don't know what else to say. And this will bring in more balance, more give and take. So really, if the mind wants to vacate, let it, and just follow your heart like a divine compass. And doing the things that you love, it's going to give more give and take. You're going to be seeing more give and take, especially with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Ariel. It's like giving and receiving, things that make your heart, uplift your heart. We're all uplifting each other. Very cooperative energy for work projects, creative projects. They're saying to stay determined. So far, I love this reading, but it's really heart-based. And I felt that. I was like, geez, this is all about the feelings. This is all about the heart. It's almost like the mind doesn't exist. We're really on cruise control with the heart. Like they said, we're feeling our way by your heart. By your heart. You know how they say you're feeling your way by heart? You're doing it by heart. You're doing it by your heart. Very much the 10th to the 17th. And I feel like it's going to be reciprocated, and great connections, beautiful relationships. Contacts could be really great. And it's all about this cooperative energy where I feel like we're all divinely supporting each other on new work. You know, we're doing those divine co-creations right now. We're all coming together to support each other in that in more ways than you can imagine. And we're all planting the seeds and growing new things in the physical with all 4 cards with the physical. And then you have the 3 greens, which is the heart. Stay determined, smooth water. So it's just follow your heart, feeling your way by your heart. And this is so joyous. I mean, this is wonderful. So it could be a really great week, 10th to the 17th. Just follow your heart, feeling your way by your heart. What is the energy 10th to the 17th? That almost turned around. What is the energy from the 10th to the 17th? What is the energy from the 10th to the 17th? What is the 10th? Oh, man holding a coin. So there could be some opportunities. Talk about abundance. You know, we have the Queen of Ariel right here. You're the Queen of Pentacles here, nurturing your talents. There could be a deal to be made. There could be offers on the other side of this. Creating your more abundance, like I said, like it's more give and take, more reciprocal. Stay determined. You could be seeing rewards for hard work, for what you're doing, tangible results for your hard work coming in. Oh, door to value. Okay, this is abundance, no way about it. This is door to value. So this is what's coming in. I mean, look at what's on the other side of this week for the things that you're planting. When you are planting with the heart, when you're following your heart, there are doors open. There are new opportunities coming in. There's value for what you're doing. You may not even see this yet. This could be at the end of the windy road when they said, you're going into smoother waters. There's the happy ever after. It could be the week from the 10th to the 7th, or it could just be your actions are building up to this, meaning there will be rewards, tangible rewards for what you're doing now. Yes, there is value for what you're doing. Doors are opening. Look at what's on the other side of the door. So definitely, very much so, you are in your power in the physical, no doubt about it, as the Queen of Ariel, creating this abundance for yourself. Nurture yourself. Follow your heart, because I think that's like the divine ingredients that's making this all grow, bringing in really supportive connections, balance, give and take, and giving and receiving. And they even said in magical ways. I mean, magical and unexpected ways, which is why I'm saying I don't even think you're going to expect this, how things are fulfilled or how people are coming through for you or, that kind of thing. So this is the energy that's surrounding this. It's like follow your heart, plant with your heart, keep working on your projects, very cooperative energy, and it's bringing this in. It's abundance. It's bringing in abundance. And they kept on saying following your heart is leading to abundance. It's like following your divine heart, your like divine compass is you're already in the natural flow of creating more abundance. This doesn't poof overnight. It's not, don't, it's not going to be raining money necessarily. It may, but the actions that you're taking are bringing this in. It's opening up doors to value by following your heart. Absolutely. So stay out of your mind and don't talk yourself out of or just follow your heart. Follow your heart. Look at what's coming in. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, let's get some goddess guidance. 10 for the 17th. Following your heart is everything. Working on those projects that you love. Pouring yourself into those things. Yeah, you can't make this up. Bright future, Lakshmi. Oh my gosh. Bright future. Do not be in doubt. This is what's at the end of that winding road, as they said, with the 6 of Michael, what you're going into, and look at the brightness in the door to value. Look what's opening up by the actions you're doing now. Bright future. And yep, stop worrying. Get out of your head. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So listen, this is what they're telling me is there is nothing to worry about. Just like when they said when your mind needs to vacate, let it, because when we're in our mind too much, usually what we are doing is just worrying. And everything is going to be fine. And why is everything going to be fine? Because doors to value are opening, abundance is coming in. You got a man holding a coin. This is rewards for hard work. This is people in your path that whatever you're doing here in cooperative manner, pouring your heart into, there are going to be rewards. It's leading to that. You're very powerful in the physical. You're building your finances, making a solid foundation of that. And it's more reciprocal. I don't know why that keeps on coming in. It's more reciprocal. And look at what you're attracting, all these love-based connections. And just stay determined. And bright future, no need to worry. Oh my gosh. Is there anything that we need to surrender as we just keep following our heart? It really is just following your heart, feeling your way. What do we need to surrender? The 10th to the 17th as we're going through doors of value. Ooh, wow, that flew out. Surrender the unhealthy relationships. Whoa. And it says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. In the other reading, they said, there's such... Be careful. They were saying, like, what you say yes to. What is... Oh my gosh, now because my mind's on vacation. It was like every time you say no to something, know that you're saying yes to something else. So it really is time to let go of all those relationships that don't serve you anymore, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And I'm saying this is not just love relationships. I just want to make that clear too. This does not need to be a love, intimate relationship. This could be your friends. This could be your family. This could be business arrangement. It could be any unhealthy relationship that you have where when you're with them, they don't respect you, or you feel disempowered, or you feel they're not treating you what you're worth. Because look what's here. It's door to value. So you're coming into a new sense of value. And I think that's the underscore of all of this too, because you're very much in the Queen of Ariel, creating your abundance. And it's almost like, I want to say it's easier to let these people go. It's very much easier for you to recognize it because you're very aligned. When you're very aligned to your heart, it's very clear what's unhealthy. let's just put it that way. When your heart's your compass, you're very tuned in. You know what to let go of immediately. It could be with things with that other. It could be anything. It could be any. I want to say it's any relationship. It's not just love relationships. But we're heading through this door to value, and this is creating. I want to say, going back to here, this is divine reciprocality, divine balance, divine give and take. You know, there are times when maybe we overgave, whether in relationships or in any circumstance, and it wasn't reciprocal or balanced. And that's going to be over because we're going through door to value here in all that we do. And on the other side, instead of an unhealthy relationship, we have men holding a coin, man holding a coin. That doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but it could be people holding a coin, meaning they recognize your worth. You're going through the door to value, but also people are meeting you on the other side, seeing your worth, your value. You're leaving the unhealthy relationships. This is beautiful. This is talking about real, like following your divine heart, planting with your divine heart. And like I said, we transcended this with a heart of gold. And when you transcend with a divine heart of gold, when you're linked with the divine, you do recognize your worth. This is not an ego worth or anything like that. But when you're so aligned, it's like you're starting to honor yourself and your heart as much as you've been honoring everybody else. You know, this is deep. What I'm saying is, like, I say this a lot on my channel. A lot of us are very giving and very loving, and we give, and it's to other people, but we are the last one on the list. We don't do it for ourselves, this worth. And there's something really divine in this. They even said when you take divine self-care of yourself, amazingly, it leads to more abundance because you're standing in your worth. And there's no ego trip about it. It's like a divine worth. It's like you've been worked on to realize your own worth. It's so powerful. It's really beautiful, actually. And it's finally being reflected. And I've been saying that for a while, but it's like because we've done so much work, we've released so much, I can see that. Even in the readings that I'm doing, I could see that. That's why I mean, it's like when I always talk about the healed magician manifesting, you know, it's not the magician in the mirror, you know, that you manifest in the world is reflected to you, but we're healed magician. That's so powerful. We're coming through worth, value for ourselves. We're pouring our heart more fearlessly into things. We're connecting with people on levels we never did before. You know, with this two of Raphael, you know, it's that's how we're connecting. So with this powerful kind of connecting from the heart, when I'm talking about the heart, I'm not just talking about, oh, follow your heart. No, I mean, this is what we're co-creating together, this divine ingredients, and it's really creating the new abundance. It really is. So when they were saying, if it doesn't go poof, because you're planting so much, stay determined, just stay determined, because you're moving into smoother waters. It is a bright future. Keep following your heart compass. As I readjust this clear heart, you keep your heart clear. This is like your heart light. They kept on saying, just follow your heart. Don't even overthink it. And let go of anybody who is not honoring that of you. That's what I want to say, honestly. And they're also were saying, you know, to be more protective of your energy at this time. You know, they said before, like, plug up the energy leaks if you feel that things, you know, when people are just draining your energy. We need it. We need it for this. Okay, so what else can we surrender for the 10th to the 17th? What else can we surrender from the 10th to the 17th? What would help us? Definitely letting go of those unhealthy relationships of all forms. Surrender to non-action. This is a big one. Just like when I confided with you guys about how I would say, oh, I have to do this, I should be doing this, or I need to get that done today, and insisting. And they said, who said? It's that, because the big thing is to surrender to non-action, especially for those things that we're not in control of. They said loosen your grip, don't over control. And the biggest thing to do is surrender to non-action. And sometimes that's the most difficult thing to do, because you want to feel productive, you want to feel like you're doing something, but really you're just insisting on your way. And it's not in divine flow, you're fighting the current, and you could be just enjoying yourself rather than struggling, trying to make something happen. So they're saying to tune in. And like I said too, we're like the high priestess at work, especially in August. And for this time, what we can't see with our physical, we're feeling. Like they said, you're feeling your way. And so feel the time, feel the divine time. Is it a time to act? Is it a time to non-act? Non-act, if that's a word. But now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Yeah, this is like you're in your power in the physical. And also, you're not chasing anything. This is really being in divine flow. It's feeling your way through. It's knowing when to act, when to not act. What's your divine timing? We're creating our own divine timing. And that's what it is. Surrender to non-action. A lot of things, there's nothing more for us to do in the moment. Ooh, ooh. Oh, gosh. And we have, again, I knew this was going to come out. Surrender comparisons with other people. This is really about taking your power back for the things that you are supposed to be pouring your heart into and manifesting in the physical. We drain, like I touched on, we lose a lot of energy when we focus it on other people. We're in unhealthy relationships. We're struggling against the current, trying to take action when we're not supposed to. Surrender comparisons with other people. This is a big thing. Never compare yourself to another person or what they're doing. Take your energy back for the things that you're doing over here. Absolutely. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, your own attractiveness, and your own power. Because that is going back to this massive card right here staring at us in the face, door to value. And this is so big. This is like so big because we're walking through these doors. Whatever we're working on, whatever we're trying to go in the physical, we're coming back out these doors. I feel like we're re-entering the world with a new sense of value for ourselves. And like I keep on saying, a divine value. And so let's get one more. I want one more. And of course, I'm running out of battery. I can't even believe it. Door to value. Yeah, the big one. Surrender fear. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Yeah, let go of all the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. It goes back to having self-compassion for yourself, focusing just on solutions, celebrating every baby step. You're letting go of all the fearful stories. It's getting out of your mind in the moment. Like they said, we're taking a vacation from the mind, which does automatically, when you get out of the mind, you have no fear, right? You have no anxiety, you have no doubt, you have no fear. You're just on this boat going into smooth waters. It's like, let the mind go on vacation. I think I'm going to have to shift this whole thing. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this is happening. Hold on a second. I think I'm going to have to shift this whole entire reading, and I don't want to lose it. Let's see if I can shift it over. Let's see. Just hang out with me. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can plug this in. If not, I'm going to have to do this reading all over again. This can't be happening. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. This might be... Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Is this... Oh, maybe this will work. Let's see. I don't have to move it over. Oh my gosh. I wish they made 20-foot extender plugs for batteries. You know, I mean, you know these wires to plug into your... Oh my gosh. I wish they were like 20 feet. This is so... Hopefully it won't get cut off. All right, so I'm going to speed up now. We're going to go to Messages from Heaven. Let's go right to Messages from Heaven. Oh, wait a second. Did I do Goddess Guidance? Yes, I did. Okay, Messages from Heaven. Sorry about that, guys. I wish these wires were a lot longer. I want like a 20-foot wire so I can always have juice. Okay, so let's get Messages from Heaven from the 10th to the 17th. Oh, yes. Let's see. 10th to the 17th. What other messages? Yes, talk to us. We're still listening. They sure are. Oh my gosh. Again, with Have You Laughed Today, find your joy, lift your soul. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. You're needed to go out, go out, go out. Keep sharing. Oh my gosh. I'm hurrying up. And we have make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Okay, they're saying, talk to us. We're still here. You have loved ones passed on, guardian angels, all of them all around you all the time. Have you laughed today? Have you laughed today? Find your joy and lift your soul. This has been the number one recurring message of this time, was to all the time lift your spirit up, absolutely every day. And here, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. This is like knowing your worth, going out the door to value, right? And stepping out, showing, pouring yourself out into things, whether it's your creative work, whatever projects you're doing, showing what you got. And it's all really heart-based. So it's getting out there and showing who you are, what you're all about. And are you ready for this? It's make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. And by the way, that is literally the 10 of Raphael. They literally said on the bottom, it's happily ever after. This is meaning that there's a lot of love and blessings coming into your life right now, a lot of harmonious relationships. Make room for that happy ending. The work that you're doing right now could have real payoffs. We had the man holding a coin. We had the door to value. So it's like you're stepping out, you're pouring your heart into things that you really care about. There could be real give and take. There could be real rewards for it. It could be monetary. It could just be compliments. It could be a step up in some way, a new promotion, a new opportunity. It's those kind of things coming together by what you're planting now through following your heart. That's the big message. It's feeling your way by your heart, not your mind. The mind is just going to give you doubts and give you fears and that kind of thing. So it's kind of allow your mind to go on vacation and just follow your heart. They said feeling your way by your heart, and that's how I began this reading, and that's how it is, and it's leading to a happy ending. Ooh, so whatever is truly giving you joy, what do you love to do, your loving connections, all of that, just keep your focus on that, because it's a winding road, but it's leading to this. That's what they said. And let's get our guardian angel messages to end this reading. 10th to the 17th. Where are the messages? Oh, miracle, dearest one. Even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. Just like they said, even if on the path it feels frustrating, listen, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, are constantly by your side. Yes, surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Never alone. Remember, we had Talk to Us. We're still listening here, showing up. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe you are never alone. Together we will work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. And look at this. Make room for this happy ending. It's now within your grasp. So you keep going with what you're doing, what you're pouring your heart and soul into, what you're working on, your projects. Keep stepping out. And step out through door to value, with value for what you're doing, and it's going to be reciprocated. It is. We had the man holding a coin, we had balance, we have reciprocality, all of that. So miracles, you're co-creating miracles. It's not sitting back and just thinking there's a miracle. It's doing the actions, just like they said, follow your heart. Follow your heart. It's co-creating miracles. It absolutely is. We have relax. I mean, these are really on point, right? Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Going back to when I said in the beginning, we're creating our own divine timing. Don't be afraid to do that. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently, on your heart, and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. And that's all that showed up in this reading was love. That's the divine ingredient. That's what we're planting our new abundance with. It's love. It's your heart. So go by your heart. That's feeling your way by your heart is the message. Yeah, believe. And this goes back to you're a star. Step out into the spotlight where you belong with what you're doing, with what you're pouring out into the world. Going out the door, because that's what, believe in yourself. Be open to all the possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. That's why we're getting out of our mind. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Yes. And that is why we have this believe all is possible. And we had two more, and you're not going to believe which one it was. Dreams and love. So we have dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity. Retain the purity. This is important. This is part of what I couldn't explain. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed a distant dream, are about to manifest. And just like they said, make room for that happy ending. This is the miracle. They know it is. They know everything you think and what you're going for. So they're saying to hold on to that dream because the work you're doing now, make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Remain flexible. Remain open. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. I love that. All you ever worked for. Here. All you ever worked for. All you ever wished for. Even those which seemed a distant dream are about to manifest. And this is the time we're in. It's a time of healing, positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for. Even those which seemed a distant dream are about to manifest. Yeah, it's divine. It's following your heart compass. It's creating divine abundance. And we have love, and it's all about the love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. That's why they said get out of your mind. Let your mind go on vacation and let your heart be your compass. You're feeling your way by your heart. That is the key message. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's secret purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And that is what we're doing. We're all coming from love. We're going for the dreams. Believe in yourself. Relax. Go stay in divine timing, your own divine timing. I want to say you're co-creating miracles. Make room for that happy ending. We're going forward with door to value. Step out with all you are. It's all about the heart, and you're outpouring that. And those are the seeds that are creating your abundance. You're the Queen of Ariel. So it's like, know your worth and your value and go out and plant everything from your heart. It's feeling your way with your heart. I don't know what else to say. Almost let your mind go on vacation because I feel like the mind right now is only good for fear or doubts and that kind of thing. So following your heart is your compass. Like they said in the very beginning, you're feeling your way by your heart. And look at where it leads. Love, dreams, believe, relax, miracle. Make room for that happy ending. So that's how we can get out of our own way, to be honest. All right, so have a great 10th to the 17th. This has been the overall weekly spirit reading. Take care. Bye-bye.